up, everyone? It's Mac. So, if you're at all involved in trading, you know how crazy this week has been. I've not had a chance to upload a video yet this week. Today's Wednesday, the 9th. So I'm gonna try to quickly cover Monday and Tuesday, and then go over today what happened. So this was Monday. We came in very bearish. I don't have the line here anymore, but the cutoff line for prop firms was down here. So when this candle started printing, if it had printed right here, I couldn't have entered. It would have had not enough room to get down here to the bottom. Thankfully, it wicked up, stayed red, so I entered. Again, I did a 60 stop and a 120 target for the volatility we've experienced lately. I wrote down here these lines where I trimmed two of the contracts here at 100, then another one, then I cut my last one just because we were going to be flirting with this line here, and the way the moves have happened, I mean, you see how this wicked back up. It could have wicked up very quickly. I wanted to lock in some profit, so I did there. That was my only trade on Monday. It was like a 1.8 to 1. And then, yeah, I put this here just to show the volume that happened. So crossed up, stayed neutral, and then this candle starts printing green. This is my regular 60 and 120 target. So this is 180 points right here. And you see how that is. This candle was over 500 points. It fits fits three of those in one. This was an insane candle, and it kept going all the way up here. Like, these moves I've never seen these kind of moves before. Same thing with this one. I think this one might have played out. Would it? Let's see, I got to zoom in some. Nope, that would have been a stop loss. Even at 60 points. Like, very much hit the target, but still would have been a stop loss. It's bizarre how this market has been. So that was my only trade that took that winner. There's no way I would have taken this one with that huge candle. This one was too big, honestly. There was nothing else to do during this day. This was too late in the day. I didn't even bother with that. So let's try to go to Tuesday. Tuesday we came in already in a buy. So what I did here, I tried to take this 21 test, and it did wick, but it wasn't that strong of a move. I'd rather this have been a bullish candle to push back up here. And again, this time I actually did 30 and 60 because these weren't that big overall moves. Even if I had done 60 and 120, it still would have been a stop loss. So that was a loss to start out with. Now this one, I did not take the initial signal because it closed back above this tree line. This tree line was the issue. So I waited for it to wick down, and it closed below. So this is where I got in. And then, of course, the next candle comes back up. And this candle got extremely close to the stop. I think within like 1.5 points from stopping right here at the 21. Wicked back down. This candle closes in profit. And then we keep going, and we hit my target. Actually, I trimmed right here, and I cut my runner for 144 points. So that was a great trade. At that point, I'm green on the day, and I was actually in a training class, so I didn't take anything else the rest of the day, and there weren't any more signals anyway. So that was Tuesday. So I got 2 green days going into Wednesday. So let's try to get to Wednesday. So this candle was strong and printed up. Again, we're back to huge candles again. This was before 9:30, so I didn't take it, thankfully, because if I'd entered here, it came all the way down and would have been a stop. This came back down over 100 points. So didn't quite touch the EMA for a retest. And this was the open candle anyway. Strong up. Then we get wick down, wick up, doji print. Then this is a wick and a huge candle. So I'm just like, what's going on here? Where can I enter? Like, I've got no plays here. We're nowhere close to the 21. So I'm kind of looking for an atypical play, writing these lines or something. So I'm looking for an entry. Like I said, we're not coming close to the 21. So I'm trying to play off this tree line here. Tree line is the second strongest voodoo line. So we broke above. I'm looking for a retest. This candle closes really close to it. Then this one kind of bounces back. So I'm thinking we get a long here. And actually in high strike, Kyle signaled a long. I got in a little bit higher than him. I think he got in like down here. I got in up here. Didn't really matter because this candle came all the way down. It stopped out, another 60-point play. So I've taken a loss here. This is not my typical trade. This is not a bag trade. This is not a 21 test trade. This is a voodoo line trade. And it came back and got me. So again, these candles are massive. Over 100 points almost every candle. So take that loss. We'll get a big neutral candle down, come below the 21. Starting to get the crossover here with the EMAs. Now they're kind of just like going back and forth. We're up and we're down. Just sideways action and we're neutral. So now we're starting to come up. The squeeze is squeezing and we're going back bullish. This candle prints along. I like it, so I'm taking it. Again, 60 stop, 120 target. First candle wasn't great. I like the wick. Second candle is good. I'm like, all right, we're in profit. Then we come back down, come almost 50 points in drawdown. Wick back. I'm like, come on, we need a breakout. This is an engulfing candle up. I'm feeling good at this point. We come back. We're back below the entry. I'm like, what is the deal? But watching, we're hugging and respecting this 13 EMA. Finally, we get the good candle up here. We get the 1-to-1 test up here, go to break even. Then this candle literally scared the crap out of me. All the way down to right there, within, I think, 2 points of break even. Wicks back up, closes strong. And then we start coming up here. We hit 100 points, and I trimmed 2 of my 4 at 100 points. And then I trimmed another down here when this one started coming back. Held my one runner at break even, and then had my target up here. This was a high of day, and my last runner got hit right there. So this was the bond auction candle at 1 o'clock. And this candle went another 100 and some points up here before retracing. So at this point, I'm out at lunch. I'm eating. I have no idea what's going on until I start getting notifications about a move. And then this candle at 116, this is where Trump announced a 90-day pause on tariffs. And holy cow, what a rally. We rallied from this, let's just say, 17,600 right here, where this opened. We're all the way at above 19,000 now. On the day, we are up over 2,000 points, 12% on NQ because of that announcement. It's absolutely insane. So obviously prop firms got cut off at the 5%. There had to have been a halt when we hit 7%, somewhere right here. I don't know. My day was already over. I took this win with my one loss, so I'm green on the day. 3 green days in a row this week. I don't even know what to make of this this market right now. Let me hide these lines and go to the daily just to see how big this daily candle is. Like, we had all these terrible tariff days coming down, and we've basically erased them. We're back where we were when the tariffs were announced. Like, this is an insane market. So even let's look at the weekly. Weekly, we've been going down since mid-February, but we're only 3 days into this week, and we've come all the way back. I'm just trying to follow my plan, follow the trades I'm supposed to trade, and it's working so far. I'm green. I'm actually halfway to passing this challenge after today, so I'm well above my 3,500 drawdown. I've now got over 4,000 of drawdown, so I'm going to try to finish out this month strong, pass this challenge, and then keep doing the same thing when I'm funded. So look for the next videos coming up. Give me a like and subscribe here, and I will catch you later.